Welcome to our series of the most memorable OU Texas moments, sponsored by Byford Buick GMC. I'm Barry Tramel, and today we go back to 1973, Barry Switzer's first season as the Sooner head coach. Oklahoma rolled 52-13 with a barrage of long touchdown passes in the first half. The first was the most memorable, a 40-yard halfback pass from Joe Washington to Tinker Owens.
So I knew they were going to have a tough time scoring on us, but I thought we were pretty good offensively, and little Joe that was when he was smoked through a keyhole, sophomore year. And we opened the drive, as you reminded me, we scored 52 points that day, so it's hard to remember which order they came. But Joe on the opening drive, we pitched the ball and the option to Joe into the boundary going to the right, and he hits Tinker on a run-throw option pass, and Tinker running wide open. No one expected us to throw, and Joe can throw the ball, and he threw it well in pro football too because of that. And he hits Tinker, and Tinker takes it in for the touchdown.
And when he called it, I kind of got a little nervous because number one, I said, "Oh God, it's wet. Make sure we're on the right hash. Don't throw the ball, but throw him," because I knew he was going to be wide open.
Well, it kind of shocked me, number one, because very rarely do we run that play. And Joe had a good arm, could throw it, and obviously I could catch it. And when they made that call, I went, well, finally they called my number, because like I say, we didn't throw very many passes, as you know, in the wishbone. And
went out, got the ball, immediately, grabbed it. I always took a pitch and grabbed it the way I was going to throw the ball anyway. That's how I carried the ball, as if I was going to throw the football. So it didn't make any difference whether the tuck, I'm carrying it the way I'm going to, run or throw. It doesn't make any difference. And Tinker was wide open.
Joe and I have laughed about it many times because, I went down and faked my block, and then, of course, they go after Joe, and I take off, and so Joe throws the ball, and I said, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to the ball, or if I do, I'm going to be out of bounds.
And I turned it loose, knowing that, I was going to hit him, but all of a sudden my ball started drifting towards the sideline. And I started thinking, oh no, he can't get it. I didn't think he was going to make the catch. And looked again, I kind of closed my eyes and grimaced a little bit because they say it was a bad pass.
And how I got there, I don't know, but unfortunately I caught it, was actually able to stay in bounds, and of course went and scored a touchdown. And so Joe kids me all the time. He said, man, you don't know how many times I've thought about that throw. And when I let go of that, I said, man, I've thrown it out of bounds. I think I could have scored a touchdown. So anyway, it worked out. It was a great play. And
it surprised them. It was a big deal for us, and the mere fact that we're scoring these touchdowns on long passes was, I think, another thorn in the side of Texas by the fact that not only are we scoring, but we're scoring in all different kinds of ways. So that was a real big deal for us there.
But that was a big play, and the 73 game is unusual play. I guess you could call it a trick play when Oklahoma runs the wishbone and runs the option, has their halfback throw it instead of run with it, especially when it's in the hands of Joe Washington.